Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Pisces and I thought I'd do something different. I'm going to do a yearly prediction reading for 2025. So it's predictive, so you can come back at any time and check back in on this reading and see how it's correlating with your life, if it's, going along the same lines, or, let me know in the comment section. Tell me how it resonates, tell me what's going on. I'd be very interested to hear. And let's get straight into it, shall we? So this is a circle or sort of circle. I've tried to fit all the cards in. I've drawn 12 cards, one card for each month. And then in the center here, the 13th card is the theme and the oracle card is the theme for your year as well. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Let's reveal all. Okay, so in January for you Pisces, we've got Justice, yeah? Libra card, justice. I was going to say jealous. I don't know what that's about. We'll see if it comes up in the reading. But Justice, Libra, balance, energy. Two balancing cards next door to each other, Pisces. I don't know what's going on here. We shall see. So you've got the Two of Pentacles in February. We got the Page of Pentacles in March. New path of stability. Then we got the Knight of Pentacles. There's progression. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight. So you may be starting small, but it's going to lead to somewhere. We've got the Nine of Wands. So January, February, March, April, May, Nine of Wands. In June, we have Judgment, spiritual awakening. In July, we have the Knight of Swords, quick movement, messages coming in, quick action. We've got the Seven of Wands here. So whatever that's trying to come towards you, you're blocking it. So we've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August blocking people out. It is summertime, so maybe you're blocking the F boys and F girls. But you're blocking quick action, As I always say, anything that comes in quickly leaves just as quickly. So no wonder you've got the wand up, keeping your boundaries up. Nice to see. So in September, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. You've built up these 8 cups and that was fine for you at the time, but now you've decided it's not for you. And you've changed your mind and you're walking away. October, we got the Three of Wands. Your ships coming in. Yeah? Things that you've planned across this year, they're coming into fruition. Or you could have planned them last year or the year before. Now they're starting to come in October. Another balancing card, 2 Libra cards. So I don't know, Pisces, if you have prominent Libra in your chart. We've got the Six of Pentacles, give and take, balance. Yeah? You've learned now to don't overgive, don't overshare, but don't be greedy, don't take. Don't deplete others, don't take advantage. You've got to have that balance. So that's in November. And then in December, yes, Ace of Cups, self-love, but also the offer of love. So you've learned this lesson, this coming, or in the current year, 2025. You've learned how to prioritize your needs, how not to overgive, overshare. This has been a true lesson of self-love this year, and it's going to pay off because in December, what you're getting for Christmas, you're getting true love, Pisces. Love it. And the theme of this year is the Three of Swords and the Fates. Okay. I can see it now. I feel like this year, 2025, the main theme, the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, pain, emotional loss. And we've got the Fates here, the Oracle card. I feel like the main kind of it is the theme of this year, is the fact that you have this heartbreak that you're healing from, Pisces. That, it's in the background. It's the kind of the underscore of your life. And you are learning to heal that this year. You're learning to prioritize your own needs, and you're not racing through it. As you can see, you've got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You taking your time, but you are consistently still doing it. Yeah. Others may be racing ahead. They don't want to feel the feelings of heartbreak, of pain. That someone did this to them. But in January, starting off the year right, justice. Yeah, justice. I feel like with this starting in January, justice, and it's, Libra card of balance. I don't know if it happened in December last year in 2024, but I feel like you had this realization. I know you've got the Judgment card here later in the year, which is by spiritual awakenings, but you have this realization of, I'm doing something different. And it could be because the North Node is going in your sign. Well, it goes in your sign in January. So it's like a whole different approach. And I do feel like that approach is evident through the year, where you're marching to the own beat of your drum. You're going with your own flow. Yeah. You're just going where life takes you. You're going on instinct and intuition. You're just listening to your gut, to spirit, and saying, okay, I can control myself. Any other shit that happens, I have no control over. But I know that I'm guided and I'm safe and I'm protected, and whatever happens, the fates, it's going to be all right. Yeah? So I feel like you have this in your head in January with the Justice card. You know what you experienced. You're not in this, I don't feel like you're in this victim mentality anymore. You could have been previously in the year, in the last year. But now you kind of are like, okay, I'm dusting myself off. I'm getting back up. I'm getting dressed. I'm going out there. Yeah? You see things from a different mindset. You're not in this victim mindset. You're like, that doesn't serve my highest good. And I think probably at the end of the year, when you get this Ace of Cups, that you will realize and you will see, like, this is all for your highest good. The shit that you experienced, the heartbreak that you experienced, it was all to get to here. And you realize, like, although it may have hurt like hell, it's worth it for that Ace of Cups. Because you didn't want to settle, Eight of Cups here, for mediocre love. You wanted the big done, the Ace of Cups, the massive cup, yeah? Because that's what you're worthy of. You didn't want to compromise and settle for someone that does the basics, does the basics, but it's not life-changing. It's not thrilling. It's not, it's not great. It's not great. So I feel like you've been going along with your own standards, and people I have in my head may have said, oh, your standards are too high. That's why it's not working out. Just watch. Just watch. But yeah, I feel like in January you have in your head, I feel like you've got this strong sense of self and faith, and you're like, I know I'm going to get what I deserve. I know justice will be served. Yeah. And from the fact that you received the Ace of Cups in December, you are 100% right. So in February, we've got the Two of Pentacles. You're balancing things out. I feel like this is your life. You're balancing your needs, your wants, and other people. As you are a water sign Pisces, you do get, swept up in pleasing others over yourself, over your own needs. Maybe perhaps you need to take a page out of Cancer's book because they're on this villain streak. They're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I want and people can go suck it. Like, they're just like over the BS of people taking them for granted and manipulating them and just draining them, taking them for what they got. But I feel like you're doing like a juggling act. You're kind of like, okay, I give here, I give to me, boom, boom, boom. And then here you start a whole new thing. Perhaps you decide, you know what? It's exhausting for me to juggle these two pentacles. Yeah. The juggling other people's wants and needs. It's like, listen, let me just do my own thing. Let me just go on my own and just get back to me. Especially when it comes to healing my heart. Like, I'm starting small and steady, but it's stable. Page of Pentacles, yeah? It's not a big pentacle. It's not an Ace of Pentacles, yeah? It's not a big coin. It's not a load of coins. It's not 10. But it's one and it's good enough for me right now, yeah? It's good enough for me to start something and to ground myself. I feel like here you're not grounded. Kind of a little bit like rocking back and forth, yeah? I'm getting in my head rock steady. And here it's like, okay, your feet are on the ground. Starting strong, yeah? So in April, you move up a level. Knight of Pentacles. You've got a bit of progression, got a bit of movement with the Knight of Pentacles. You're on a horse. You're still moving slow, but you're still going at your pace. You're focusing on your needs. You are grounding yourself. I feel like Pisces, that you must have taken up some sort of in my head I heard profession, but I don't mean that. I mean like a practice, like meditation regularly, 10 minutes a day, journaling, 1 page a day, gratitude journal. And it's starting to, pick up now because you've developed a pattern. You're more disciplined. You're missing less days. You're moving forward. All good stuff to help you to heal your heart. So then in May, we have the 9 of Wands. You're tired. Maybe you're hitting your first wall and you think, I'm feeling the burn. I don't know why I'm getting runners and analogies here. Maybe someone's a runner. Maybe someone started a running practice as to help them focus away from their heartbreak. That could be for somebody. But here it's like you've hit a wall and you're like, can I keep going? It's like a fork in the road sort of energy. It's like, can I keep going? Yes, you can. You're kind of dragging yourself. You're here. You're still going. But I feel like Spirit sees this, and this is why you get in June, the judgment, the spiritual awakening. I feel here you get a nod from Spirit. You get a wink. You get some sort of, you could be synchronicities, you get some sort of sign which tells you, don't give up, keep going. Yeah? You get some form of sign, you get something where it lets you know that you're on the right path. So do not give up, Pisces. Keep going, go the distance. You're on the right line with your healing, and it will lead you to what you deserve. Knight of Swords coming in. Where are we? So January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Fast, quick energy coming in. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, look, is kind of all over the place. Like the horse, the wind is bussing through the hair. You know what I mean? It's like, whoosh. I'm getting in my head one of those fast cars kind of energy. And it's funny that I got that image in my head. So you could, someone could be coming towards you with this kind of fast car energy. I'm thinking snake oil salesman, you know, car salesman, that kind of vibe. It's just sleazy. It's not consistent. It's aggressive. It's yeah, but it's not gonna be. It's temporary in my head. It's not someone who's gonna come in and be here for the long haul. It's similar energy to the Knight of Wands, but it's not so lusty, passionate. Do you know what I mean? It's just like they come in and they try to cause chaos. So I don't know if this is someone from the past or just someone new, but someone tries to rock the boat, yeah? You know, you've been doing all this grounding work. Could be a test from the universe. You've been doing all this grounding work, and then all of a sudden, someone tries to come in and just shake it all up and try to confuse you and you're like, I'm not having it. Yeah? 7 of Wands. You've grounded yourself enough that you're like, I ain't taking the bait. I know exactly what you're doing, what you're trying to do, and I'm not backsliding. I see you, yeah? You can go. Or if you don't go, I'm gonna go, yeah? 8 of Cups. You're walking away from what no longer serves you. You walked away from these 8 cups that you've built up, these emotions. I feel like this is, in my head, the emotion that you built up for the one that hurt you. I think it's like, in my head, the imagery is like you still had them in the closet, the attic, these cups, thinking that this person was going to come back, or it was going to get rectified. But now you've had a change of heart. You don't want them back. This could be that person. They come rushing in, charging in, trying to save the day and think, I can come back and fix everything. I can put a band-aid on your heart that I broke. But it's like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that with you. I'm not taking you back. I'm not putting up with the shit that you put me through. It's not okay. I'm leaving. Do not darken my door ever again. Leave me alone. Yeah? Leave me alone. And then we've got the 3 of Wands. Yeah? This is you, Pisces. You got your fire back, and you're standing on that hill knowing it's coming towards me. It's not here right now, but I know it's coming. I know I deserve it. I walked away from past energy. I walked away from inconsistency, offers that weren't good enough. I know what Spirit has for me is far superior. I know I deserve far better. Yeah? Nice. And then we have different energy to the 2 of Pentacles that we had in the beginning of year. You are no longer a novice. 6 of Pentacles. Look how this guy is elevated. He's given to the needy. You are more in a position of power here, where you are able to balance people's needs. In the beginning, you struggled, but now you can balance your needs and others. You know when to take a time out. You know how to shut things off, set a boundary and go, you know what? I don't want to do that. I can't do that. I need to do this. I'm doing this. You know how to invest in yourself. And you're unashamed about doing it. You're unashamed about making yourself the priority and telling people, I'll have to talk to you later, or I'll have to do this later. No, I don't want to do that. And it's like, you don't need to explain yourself. You could have been limiting, distancing yourselves from friends that weren't on your vibe, and you're unafraid to do that. You're unafraid to cut people off or distance or, slow down. With this grounded energy that you've been putting in, you've managed to slow yourself down so you can think things clearly through, I'm getting in my head meditation. This has allowed you to balance, not to be up in your head, not to do rash, quick decisions that this Knight of Swords tried to do. You've mellowed out, yeah? You've slowed down. Not that I was getting that you were quick, fast energy, but I think probably maybe the decisions that you've made previously were not well thought through, perhaps. And then where do we come to now? December. Ace of Cups. And I feel like this is divine guided love, with the fates. This is what needed to happen. This is the cup that was for you. It's always been for you. This was destined for you. This type of love. Overflowing love. Yeah? Love that doesn't run dry. Yeah? Love that is consistent, heavy, full. And you need to have that love with yourself before it comes in for you, Pisces. And I feel like that is what happens in December. Yeah? It may take the whole year, but it's worth it. Because when it comes in, it ain't going nowhere. Yeah? I love it. I love the fact that the year is ending on such a positive note for you, Pisces. And I love that I see the work that you've been doing. Yeah? I'm really pleased for you. Yeah? Tell me all about it in the comments, yeah? You can come back to this reading at any time, look through the year. And yes, this is your reading. This is your 2025 prediction, Pisces. And if you enjoyed it, you liked it, please like the video, please share it, please subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comment section your thoughts. And I will catch you next time.